Breaking news here at 5, a major breakthrough in the cold case homicide of a Greenville teenager, Cobey Smith. 3 suspects are now behind bars accused in his homicide. Their names are Javion Deontay Sanders, Tyleek Raekwon Johnson, and Christopher Lewis Dindy Jr. Now, Cobey Smith was only 16, folks, when he was lured into some woods in the Nicholtown community and gunned down. This all happened right there near the Swamp Rabbit Trail, close to the Heritage Apartment community where he lived. And here we are, all these years later, in a major break in this case. Fox Carolina's Brooklyn Cromer was at the briefing this afternoon. You're trying to track down the latest on this live right now. What can you tell us about these arrests, Brooklyn?
Well, Cody, we know 3 suspects are now locked up for the murder of Greenville teen Cobey Smith. Now, investigators could not say which of those suspects pulled the trigger, but they say all are responsible for his murder. Now, we were at the press conference today as Greenville police released new details in this investigation. Now, you'll remember 16-year-old Cobey Smith was shot and killed 6 years ago. We now know some of the details leading up to his death. Investigators say he was called into the woods behind his apartment off Clark Street in the Nicholtown community and gunned down in a paved area of the Sliding Rock Creek Trail. Investigators say the murder was premeditated, but the motive remains unclear. 2 of the suspects were 17 at the time and the other 19 years old. The investigators assigned to the cold case say they worked tirelessly for the past year, assembling a team and hit the pavement. They went door to door questioning people they had previously talked to and uncovered the missing piece that helped them solve this case. The police department thanked community activist Jack Logan, whose group Put Down the Guns Now Young People organization has been heavily involved in keeping this case alive.
We remember those cold Januaries for the last 6 years. We were still out in the cold in Nicholtown asking for justice. And then learning today that this police department has arrested 3 people. We have no sympathy for those 3 people.
Christopher Dindy Jr., Javion Sanders, and Tyleek Johnson are all behind bars. Now, Cobey Smith's mom was also here at the press conference today. She was visibly shaken. We asked her if she wanted to give a statement or say anything. She asked for her privacy at this time and declined to talk on camera. I'll have another live update coming up at 6. Cody, back to you.
And Brooklyn, I've been helping you with this as well, and I can now confirm that one of those suspects she just mentioned, Tyleek Johnson, you saw his mugshot. He was recently charged earlier this month in a double homicide out of Spartanburg County. So that suspect, who's now charged in this 2015 homicide, has killed again, according to the sheriff's office in Spartanburg County. We're going to cover that at 6 o'clock. But again, that's just coming into us. One of those suspects in Cobey's death, also charged in a double homicide in Spartanburg County, where he's being housed right now on those charges. Stay with us as we get that information. That's just coming from Greenville Police. Stay with us.